Hi everybody, welcome back to SevTech Ages with me, Sid, episode 25, and we're just in the we're getting very close to maxing that one out. That's getting closer. But today we are not going to concentrate on that. We're going to concentrate on a couple of things. One is going to be getting a bow, and the other one is, let me go in there and do this one. We need to do a bucket. Right, so that gives me a bucket. Now, oops, we'll put you away, and we want the plate cast. So, given our limited ingredients at the moment, I'm kind of keeping things very simple with the bow. It's going to be a long bow because I prefer the long bow. And yeah, it's going to be pretty simple, as I said. However, we're going to complete a couple of quests today, and then we are going to move on and go back to the Betweenlands and pick some flowers. That was my thought. Now I've got quite a bit of bits and pieces on me, and what we need to do with those. Are you telling me that they won't make what I want? They won't make what I want. Damn you. Alright, not a problem. That's going to make 4, that's going to make 8, okay? We can do it with oak as easily as that. That's an issue. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Get rid of you. What other wood have I got? Have I got what other logs have I got? Got rid of dark oak. Could try that. I want to keep that on me. We need to make a compost bin. That's what we're aiming for here, and you know, it's nothing fancy. They're all coming out as right. So, use of that. Well, let's have a look at compost bin, shall we? So the compost bin we can make with wicker, or we can make with slats. The slats are made with mouldings, which are made with either oak or whatever. Now, I'm not getting oak, I'm getting ironwood. So, because of these very issues, one of the things I always do is always give myself this option. So if I go and get a slat and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go in here and get rid of those and go back to here, then no one's hurt. None. Did I just bloody not get those slats? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put them there, didn't I? And you're probably sat there telling me that I put them there, but it doesn't matter. That is annoying, however. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One of. Stop mucking me around. Doesn't like that chest, obviously, now either. Tell you, this is where these games can become, well, especially these heavily modified versions, can become very, very annoying very, very quickly. But it's not a problem. Thank you. We'll stick you here for now. You're empty. Now, the reason we need that is I would like to make a watering can. A watering can requires fertilizer. A fertilizer requires biomash. Biomash requires 4 of anything. I have got plenty of seeds somewhere about. So there we go. These, by the way, are abyssal craft crates, which are actually better than normal craft crates. So that's a thing. Biomash, in you go. Do your thing. That should be 150 seconds for that. That's fine. We've got those. Let me... Oh, God, I'll put that in there, and we'll put that in there, and will that go in there? That won't go in there. Poo. The only drawback, this system is still not perfect, but we're getting there. It's better than a kick in the face. Right, leave you to it. Let's go up here and continue with bow feathers, string. That's always a bonus when you want to make bows. I don't quite need that much string. Don't need actually that much feather, but you know. So what we should have over here, because I've used all of this, this is all done with, and in here we should have a spare bucket, we should have an iron limb, we should have 2 arrowheads, and we should have a bronze hoofer. I'm going to need a shaft, fletching, and bow limb. That is going to make me a wooden shaft. We're going to go with a feather fletching. We need wooden bow limb. And the string I'm missing, isn't it? Why have I not got the string? Did I even make the string? That's probably why I've not got the string, because I didn't make one. Let's go for the string. Bang. And we should be good with that to make a string, because we don't need anything fancier. And that can go back into there. Damn it. Hang on. Try that again. Oh. I did make a string, it's just put it there. Okay, these things happen, especially when I'm about. So I thought I heard something unpleasant then. So we're going with a bow. Iron for the magnetic, but mainly for its range modifier. It's got a bonus damage of 7. That is for the repair, and the durability is relatively low. That gives it a high durability and extra durability, yada yada, and it gives it the dense modifier, and that is the bowstring. You cannot craft the longbow further progression. Well, why is it even in my thing then? Okay, can I craft a short bow? Can I? Yes. So I can't use that right now. That's annoying. I mean, I can make the plates, I can make everything, but I can't actually make the longbow. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll live. And there's an arrow. It's got arrow 20 thing. It's ecological and yada yada, and it does 7 damage, and that does 3 point. Yeah, it does 7. Okay. We also need to craft up a compass. That's one of the quests we need, so we'll do that now. And that gives us that, but we can't do those right now. And the compass gives us an XY coordinate, which is useful. Not hugely useful, but it's useful. Don't forget we've got Baycock's bow as well, which has got a fair old amount of juice on it. So we're not desperate yet. Okay, let's go and check my compost, shall we? Well, oh, you're trying to use those. Okay, that's fine. I'm intrigued as to how good this is, but there should be a fertilizer there, which means we should now be able to craft 1, 2, 3, 4 with a bucket and a fertilizer. That gets us a watering can, which is going to be handy. Let me just go and place that and those away temporarily, because and then we'll get rid of you, and we'll keep the wood. Right, let's go and try this bow out. Just give it a little bit of a thing, and then we're going to do. Well, we're going to. Oh, hello. Ah. You might need to go and sample my my ironberry wine again in a moment. See, that has now got 4 gone out of it. I don't see anything particularly dangerous down here, like squid, but I don't also see the thing. So that's a bit of a pain, because that is going to have to wait till it regrows. Okay, and that obviously has got, it's actually repaired now. That's fine. So it's handy. That was my thoughts on this. Let me just go and poke my head up. Poke. Oh, it's a clown. And there's a zombie. Thank you. Anybody else want a piece of me while I'm out here? There's a skeleton up there. I know I should use my shield, but don't want to. Okay. That's that. Now the watering can, how does this work? It's empty at the moment, so it's now filled. Have we got, problem is everything's pretty much grown now. Let's oh, that's not too bad. You gonna grow? You get some growth sticks on you? Are you? No? No. Well, we got it. That's the main thing. And we'll pop it away in there again. Now, what we are going to need to do is make sure we leave anything. We're going to leave. We'll take 1 ordinary torch with us, because there is a mission or quest to do with that one. And we will take most of our kit with us, because these should work okay. The vanilla ones won't, but everything else should work okay in the Darklands, so in the Betweenlands, in the Landlands. But we'll just get a bit of a repair job going on those. Always handy to have spare armor, especially when it's nearly fully repaired. Similarly with swords. And how are you doing now? You still haven't regurgitated, but that's fine. Okay, let me sort myself out. Back in a mo. Alright, well, we should be good. So we're going to head over to the Betweenlands, and we're going to try and knock down a few Betweenlands quests, mainly around the Betweenlands alchemical infusion system, but we'll see what else we can knock down while we're at it, because it would be wrong not to. And I definitely want to get more into the Betweenlands, because that is one of the mods that has been included in my in my new Mage Renaissance pack that I'm working on. So yeah, the more we play with this, the more I'll know about it when we come to play it in a magical setting. Right now, Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. We'll go. It must be that way. Oh, hello. One of them things coming at me. Come at me then, bro. No? Okay. Right, well, we're here. We should have plenty of this sap, so we can sort out this particular issue straight off the bat. I don't know what we got going on here. We should have some food. That's all good. Uses for that. I don't know whether can you eat that. Anything will taste better after eating this. This is what we need, violinite shard, and we're going to need a wee bit of it to make one of these, a sickle. We need 3 and we've got 1, so we are going to have to go down. I'm just wondering what else in the way of food we have. It doesn't appear. Oh, Kelly's been drinking the old brews. Okay, so what have we got? We've got sulfur torches. Let me. There we go, dim-witted. Problem solved. Sulfur torches, we're going to need some more of you with you. That will give me plenty to be going at. And what am I like foodie wise? Food. Come on, that's food edible. We can use that with several things to make nettle soup. Nettle. Let's head down. It is a beautiful mod. Anyway, we need to head down underground, see what we can find. I need to get down, get some more of that valenite, I think it was called. And I'm not sure which was the way that we thought was the best way down. It is beautiful though. Even the stone looks nice, and I'm going to have a wee bit of this while we're at it. Oh, it's nice to know that the Tinker Tools function down here absolutely normal. Always nice to know. Right, so we went down this way. God, there's some scary horrible sounds down here. But we'll follow on the route we took before, and again we'll... I shouldn't complain at this, you know, because having geolysis in the overworld means that as a pack there's very little point to caving, and of course I love caving. I've kind of got a bit of a thing for caving. I didn't used to like it. I think I mentioned this before in previous episodes. I was never a fan, but I've kind of converted, if you will, to new heights of loving this, just getting into a hole in the ground and grabbing, even at the moment, just this limited loot. You know, this is, I mean, this is hardly exciting loot, but there's definitely stuff there that would be useful, so we might as well grab it. I'm going to need some of that as well, more of it I should say, because Simerite is used for a bucket which we can use in the alchemy process, so yeah, more of that too, more of everything really. So I'm going to keep heading down. I'm just going to keep grabbing some of the interesting stuff while I go. I've got a mobile repair facility with me. Oh, it's alright. A tool station and some bronze, so I can repair, even though this is I mean, there's no decay showing on any of these. This is really nice, actually. And I don't know whether that's a bit of a cheaty exploit or what, but I'll take it. Yeah, so I'll keep on growing and I shall be back with you in a moment. Yeah, we've got some company. It's not very scary company, but it's there. Swampy Hag. Hi, how are you doing? Not so well? Yeah, you don't like my superior technology, do you? No, you don't. God, it's scary as hell that it is. Really quite atmospherically unpleasant down here. There's at least one more down there, I think, somewhere. There it is. Come on then, fella. What I should have out, actually, while I think about this, where I haven't got it on me, the Samurai shield. I should have brought that with me as well. Oh well, we're getting deeper, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, that did not go so well. I think we can safely say that didn't go so well at all. I got a reasonable amount of that. I got some of this. Got a white, got attacked by those, a whole load of that stuff. But what I didn't get was any more of that Valenite shard, which you get from Valenite ore, but I haven't seen that anywhere, and I am a little bit unsure as to how this is going to work without that. There you go, just do that. That can go back in there. So I'm also completely out of Betweenlands food, so we probably need to try and do something about that. And oh, all my bonus hearts have gone because, you know, mobs. Lots and lots of mobs. Oh, come on. Nope, can't get that way. Oh, God. So, I need to find quite a few things, and one of them is not being very forthcoming, which is this Valenite shard. So I also should. Oh, what are you? What a crystal sample! Yay! J. No. Wrong mod. Rock. Crystal. Done. Did I just... Oh, I think I took some more corruption. Yeah. Things not going the way I want them to. A leech. Die, leech. Don't like leeches. We'll eat that. That'll help. Bit of leech. Leech juice. Get you on the way. What are you? You are rubber tree logs. I don't think we can... Can we do much with that? I know you're supposed to be able to get a rubber tree... I'm going to leave that. I know it's... Can I... Oh, you know what? Much better. There you go. Cleaned out. Oh, cleaned out and all sorted. Right. We need Valenite. and as best as I can tell, Valenite is deep in the ground. However, there's also apparently in these this dendritic crystal stuff. Just as a stupid question. There you go. Told you. So we can grab all of these. That's simple enough. Wow. It's actually quite prolific, isn't it? So we do need this anyway for the hoofer. The what's-a-majig. Alchemy. We need this to make dendritic jars, is it, I think? Dentrothist. We used to make vials. There you go. Can make a shield with it. And I need it for the alembics. So it is pretty important. However, I am going to just cut out right now while we can. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to upset you. But we need that Valenite. Valenite is the diamond by all. What are you? What can we? Oh, poison gland. Okay. I don't know what it was I killed, but it was poisonous. Right, I need to work out what to do because we need food. I also need to probably get some logs or something going. Let me have a got in here. Is there anything I can get rid of? I don't need that. Will go nicely. I need to improve my chest situation. So yeah, quite a bit to be sorting out. Let me just get rid of you out of the way as well. What are we at? 9. Well, that's enough to start with another small chest, isn't it? Yeah, let me just sort myself out a wee bit, and I will be back with you in a moment. I've decided to come back to the overworld briefly for a couple of reasons. One is to get my absorption hearts back, because obviously we need to do that wine, and yeah, just generally rethink. Now, Valenite apparently does spawn at those late levels, which we got down to in the pitstone. Apparently it's a rare spawn, and I was just obviously unlucky because the other one, the Scab Restore, is also a rare spawn, and I couldn't move. I couldn't move for the damn stuff spawning on me. So I think we were just unlucky. We need a bit of everything. So we'll pop that in. What else do we need? Fruit and grain and veg. Nothing that gives me grain and veg. I'll have a bit of that though. Not take. Oh, hang on. Why the hell have I got another? I mean, I'm not wet. That makes no sense at all. I mean, these haven't leveled up, have they? I'm comfortable. Don't give you any. I don't understand where that extra point of health has come from. Anyway, we need something with veg for later, so we'll do that. And we better check these are still going, so I will get these up to thing, get my absorption hearts back while we do a little bit of work around the place, and I'll be back in a sec. I'm at 30 minutes, so I should really be wrapping up about now. However, I did set this aside and I never got around to using it. So let us go and just make that same ingredient. Because this is a fairly vital piece of blood magic. This is the Hellfire Forge, which is going to require some demon wills if I've got any. Demonic will, yeah. Now, if we have a look at blood magic, there is a sentient sword which requires us to go with a petty tartaric gem with either some demonic will and an iron sword to make a sentient sword. Now, the iron sword is easy. The petty tartaric gem is pretty easy. We need a bit of demonic will, bronze ingot ash, blue powdered dye, pickle twigs, okay, and a shadow fragment in the Hellfire Forge. I think we can probably manage. Sorry, I keep on pressing B for backpack because I'm so used to that being the thing. We should be able to, let's have a look, dye, pickle tweaks. So we've got you and you. We need some ash. How do we get ash? Stick a log in a furnace. That I can manage. And a shadow, I think it was a fragment, wasn't it? Yeah, will give us a petty tartaric gem. Okay, that's all good. And we need some demonic will. I've got a couple, neither of them are to be particularly strong, and I can always get more if we need them. Let's go and have a look at this then. I've not really played with the there we go, that should cook. It's a shame there's not like an animation of going on at the back top there. That would have been pretty cool. And then if we take you alongside a iron sword, we should get the sentient sword, and it doesn't require, I think we should be okay just with, well, the question is my iron sword that I have repaired? It's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I can go and make an iron sword, that is not a problem, but I'd be interested just to see how that stacks up against these other weapons, because blood magic's an odd little beastie. It can really go hog. The other thing, of course, is having, we probably need to make another, can we make another, we've got that, we've got another demon will. What was it again? The tartaric, bronze, ash, and some blue dye. Blue dye, that, yeah, hitting B again for backpack. I'll be glad when I have a backpack that opens when you hit B. and ash. Bang. Make another tartaric gem. I'm going to assume that it gets used up, but that will then avoid us needing this. This doesn't do a lot of damage, but if you kill the thing at the end, if you kill it, then you get the will on it, which is going to be useful later when we want to start doing the other stuff with. Oh, we actually got. Might be all right. To be fair, let's make another one. That's right, isn't it? Hang on. Not enough. That's why. Still use this for something, so that's not. And then that plus that. Will give us that. And yeah, 6 damage. Got 520 durability. I didn't think that had any durability, but well, whatever. Anyway, that's a step in the right direction on blood magic. Obviously, we can use that to kill things, and it will charge our tartaric gem, which we can use for more things. So that's always good. I will have to go back into the Betweenlands. I'll probably just do this off camera. It's mainly going to be much of the same getting down there, and I'll probably use my hammer to try and just cruise straight through the stuff, like, you know, through the rock, and see if I can't unearth anything. I'm just going to check. I don't think you get much for, if anything, for sheeps, but it's not like I'm going to do a barbar black sheep. See if he's got any wool. Yeah, you don't get anything for sheepies, which is not unsurprising. You probably get something for mobs. Well, one will certainly get something for mobs, but not for sheepies, which is, as I say, not overly unsurprising. I don't know whether there's anybody down here. Hello? Anybody? Oh, hello. How are you doing, sir? .33 will. That's better than a kick in the face. And yeah, that's. I don't want to take you on, really. I love how they go. He automatically. Boom. Don't really want you. Ow. Just wanted to have a look, see exactly what was down here. Not a lot, to be honest. But coal, which we will probably have at some point as well. Anyway, on that note, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I will see you soon. And bye for now.